he can get that right hand down there low and make it sound, he's coming on top with it sooner or later.
Ronnie Shields told Tyson to make it an ugly fight. Is that because he thinks that Lewis has had his way from a distance?
Yeah, he wanted him to get closer. Don't make it look so pretty standing out there bobbing and weave. Get close, make it raggedy.
Get out.
When we met with Shields, he told us he showed Tyson a lot of tapes of himself back in the 80s. There was a lot of head movement. He was all in balance, and he used his jab a lot more.
Now you see Lewis is putting his head on, hanging down on the boy's head. This could cause some problem with the referee, and I'm telling you. Excellent jab by Lewis. And a hold. This starts working on the back when a guy keeps leaning on you. Oh! Music by Tyson.
Tyson comes up with a surging left hook.
And there's a cut on the right eye of Tyson, it appears.
And they butted head there for a second. Lewis got hurt that time also.
Tyson blinking with the blood in his eye. Lewis calmly looking at his corner and saying, I've got it under control.
The referee better get in there. You can't instruct him. You got to just push your way right through.
Dr. Ira Trocchi in Tyson's corner will go to work on that cut.
Listen to me. Tyson, get his nose. Now look, listen to me.
Okay, Mike.
Look,
Mike.
You got to relax
Give
yourself.
me a towel to wipe him.
Give me a towel. Give me a towel. Give me a towel.
You're relaxed.
Okay.
Nice and relaxed. Now, Mike, look, listen to me. Now, look, you let this guy have his way on the outside. You understand? Don't let this man have his way on the outside. You got to be close to this man. You understand? You got to stay close. When you get close, shoot your uppercut and go to the body with this man. Okay? Use your feet.
He can't deal with nothing coming to him. This fight's gonna deal with it if you do. You sit down and get yourself together. You can't just be retentive just to do this here and do this here. And shoot that damn uppercut some. The man is tired.
Here's Lennox Lewis's jabs as he has his way from outside. And that first jab there may have caused the cut.
Lewis averaging 25 jabs per round. When he throws that number, he's very dangerous.
Stop in there. Let's go. Stop in there. Stop in there. Come on, let's go.
Let's bring in Harold Letterman to see how he has the fight scored through 3.
Okay, Fred, 29-28, 2 rounds to 1, Lennox Lewis. Fred, I just looked over at Eddie Cotton, and he signaled to me that the cut was caused by a punch, not a headbutt. So if this fight gets stopped because of that cut, Lennox wins on a TKO. In the first round, I thought Mike Tyson did a nice job getting inside, but in rounds 2 and 3, just like you saw right there, Lennox stood on the outside, used that jab, and came up with some nice, solid right uppercuts.
At this point in the fight, the bad boy of boxing is getting spanked by Lennox Lewis, but he is always dangerous.
Lewis following the Holyfield blueprint, pushing Tyson back, leaning on Tyson. And right now, firing that right cross at will.
Tyson gets close. Lennox Lewis changes and stops everything. Folds his chin up.
Now there's blood apparently coming from Tyson's nose.
The difference tonight is too much holding for Tyson. This guy's done too much holding. Lennox Lewis has been holding too much.
George, he's also been punching the crap out of him.
Tyson doesn't even know where he is about now. Better get desperate.
Lennox Lewis told us that no matter what, Ronnie Shields spent 8 weeks teaching Mike Tyson in Maui during his training camp, that as soon as he got hit, he would revert to his natural instincts. And we see less bobbing and weaving and less jabbing from Tyson, and Lewis measuring up.
You know, Tyson is picking up the energy from this crowd. They're pulling for him, and sometimes when you're beaten, that's enough to bring you back in the picture.
You know, there is an arrogance about Lennox Lewis that allows him to drop his hands sometimes, and no matter how hurt and slow Tyson is, he is a dangerous puncher.
Lewis leads on Tyson, connects with a right hand. Tyson goes down, but Eddie Cotton says no knockdown. The force of Lewis on Tyson's back.
Why wasn't that a knockdown, George? Looked like a knockdown to me. Looked like a clear knockdown.
And Eddie Cotton now taking a point away from Lennox Lewis.
It's like this, and you still doing this shit. Don't turn it back in. Then get this motherfucker out of here, man. You can fuck around and get caught with some crazy shit. Step it up, the man is finished.
Put them shits together, baby.
You ain't never took it to himself. Get your hands.
You cannot just run in. The right hand is down. When he jab, throw the right hand and no hook behind it. Okay? Just give me a deep breath, champ. Okay? You can give me another round like that.
Stay alert, champ.
There's a right hand.
Oh, but he leans on him too much. That's what
And he leaned on him. But that's not a foul, George,
yeah,
is it?
Leaning. You can look. He's
But why
leaning
is that a foul?
Back. But he's on his back. He's leaning on his back. He hit him with a good right hand, but what's all the leaning? And that's what the referee did a good job.
So far, Lennox Lewis seems to be fighting Tyson and the referee, in my view.
Lewis throwing 39 punches, connecting on 27 for 69% in the fourth round. Tyson 5 of 27.
Tyson is just hoping for one good shot. One good shot.
Emmanuel Stewart told Lennox, keep your hands up.
Here's the guy who's not trying to jab anymore. He's not trying to win points. He's just looking for one shot, and Lewis, that long jab stops anything.
Come on, let's go, get up.
Eddie Cotton with his hands on both fighters' chests as he pushes them away.
Tyson just can't find the distance. Now he goes leaning on his head again. If he goes down by a shot, the referee is still going to get him.
But Tyson's lowering his head. Tyson looks worn out
He is.
and tired.
He is.
Once again, Eddie Cotton is what...
Don't do it again. I'm taking another point away. Let's go. Let's go, Mike.
I don't know what the champion is doing to deserve these kinds of calls from Eddie Cotton. A lot of people were concerned about some political calls from the referee, and right now, in my judgment, we're seeing some of it.
Tyson bleeding now from both eyes.
Get up.
Lennox Lewis should never been playing around. He should have had him and jabbing him and pecking him. He should go on and lower the hammer on him and stop playing around with the jab. You got a man hurt. He's waiting to go. Finish him out, because you're just going to get yourself in trouble waiting around for a better shot. Tyson is out of the fight. You don't want to let him back in the fight.
Nice job. Step back.
Come on, champ. Stay alert. Stay alert.
He blocked that uppercut. Lennox Lewis is playing around too much. Put the right hand on the man.
Hands up, champ. Hands up. Booyah,
When you play around a lot, that's when you get hurt. He was winning his fights hand down. Just won't throw that power shot.
Lewis going almost exclusively to the jab here in this fifth round, looking for opportunities to set up his right. Now Tyson jabs right back.
A big round for Lewis.
because you got a dead man in front of you, and you still doing this. Just let that shit go. This fight is all over. You gonna fuck around and let him catch you with some shit if you don't watch. This man is dead out there, but he wants to quit. And you out here playing.
No. Give me all you got one round. Just let me go hands. I just want your hands moving this round. Can you stay close to this man and get your hands moving this round for me?
Mike, you go out, you're fine.
No, I need your hands moving. You got too much distance. You let this guy jab the hell out of you. You got to move your hands. Now we got to win this.
Doing this. The man that said that let this shit go. Right hand over top, right hand uppercut.
Stay alert, Lance.
As long as this fight going, this man is dangerous. You better get him out of here. Goddamn right. Now, this is ridiculous.
Here's the right hand that opened the eye of the left eye of Tyson.
Emanuel Stewart imploring his fighter to take care of business, echoing the sentiments of George Foreman.
Now Tyson should take a round off now. Let this guy move into him a little bit. You don't need to chase a puncher around all night like that.
Lewis again landing at will. In the 5th round, 31 of 50 for 62%. Tyson throwing just 17 shots, landing 6 according to CompuBox.
That right hand hurt Tyson that time. Tyson is hurt. Better do something.
Lewis, another strong overhand right.
Okay, stop pushing. Get out.
Lewis is doing, he's cuffing. He's not dropping his head at all. Keeping his head up high, so Tyson, no matter how hard he throws, he can't reach up there.
That's right.
That's what you don't want to do, is start bending low so that guy can hit you with those right hands.
Tyson looks very tired.
You better believe he's tired, and he's hurt, but he's a puncher.
Just 19 rounds of boxing for Mike Tyson in his 6 previous fights over the last 5 years. The lack of stamina may be showing up.
Good punch that shook Lewis.
But it's a punch that should never have happened. If he listened to his corner and gets this fight over, he doesn't get punched at all. Lennox Lewis shouldn't be getting punched at all.
I thought that might have been Tyson's best shot so far, but Lewis took it.
Boy, he brought something back too.
Swelling now developing under the left eye of Lennox Lewis.
Now Tyson slows down. Don't charge him. Just slow down. Keep your head moving. Get your win for the second half of this fight. Then you can do better. It's very hot in this arena. Very hot. And the big guys will start to get tired anyway.
Uppercuts at him. He can't get away from him. Keep 2 uppercuts. What is this coming up?
7-8.
There's no way to where this man should be in here this long. And the longer he's in here, the dangerous it is. You keep working the jab, but you got to add to it. Every time you hesitate, you start to throw the shot, then you hesitate. Let the stop go. The man ain't that dangerous. Finish the shot going.
And come back with your right hand. You understand? Let your hands go. That's all we're telling you to do right now. Everybody can't talk in the corner.
You can do it.
One at a fucking time.
You can do it.
Listen, Mike,
Don't worry about it.
be fast. You understand me? Fast.
Lewis has been throwing right hands, and Mike Tyson has been eating them.
Guy with a shorter neck, a longer neck would have been on the canvas now. That's short neck of Mike Tyson.
He's built to absorb punishment. There's no doubt about that.